In 2011, a family in California woke up in the middle of the night to their dog barking like crazy and scratching at the bedroom door. The husband, super annoyed, opened the door to yell at the dog, and that's when he saw it. The house was on fire. The fire had started in the kitchen. If that dog hadn't insisted, barking and scratching for almost 10 straight minutes, the entire family would have died in their sleep. And this isn't just a one-off story. There are hundreds of documented reports of pets doing things that seemed strange or even irritating, but were actually life or death warnings. Today, you're going to learn 7 of these behaviors. Number 4 is so disturbing that scientists investigated it and still can't fully explain what happened. And make sure you stay until the end, because I'm going to show you exactly how to recognize these signs in your own pet. Before we start, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next cases. Alright, let's begin. Case number 1. The cat that detected cancer. In 2019, a woman named Angela noticed something really unsettling. Her cat, who was normally affectionate with everyone, suddenly started avoiding the right side of her body. When she'd lie down on the couch, the cat refused to get near her right side. If she tried to pet him with her right hand, he'd pull away. But with her left hand, everything was completely normal. This went on for 2 solid weeks. Angela had no pain, no symptoms, nothing weird at all. But she decided to see a doctor just in case. The result? Early-stage breast cancer, exactly in her right breast. Her doctors told her that if she had waited another 6 months, the cancer could have spread, and her treatment would have been far more aggressive. That cat literally saved her life. Science actually confirms this. Cats and dogs can detect something called volatile organic compounds, which are released by cancerous cells. They can literally smell disease long before any medical test can. So if your pet starts obsessively sniffing, licking, or avoiding a specific part of your body, don't ignore it. It might sound crazy, but this exact scenario has already saved hundreds of documented lives. Next up, case number 2. The dogs that predicted an earthquake. March 2011, Japan, 3 days before the devastating magnitude 9.0 earthquake and tsunami. Something strange started happening. All across entire regions, dogs began digging frantically in yards. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 dogs. We're talking hundreds of reports. Owners were posting online saying their dogs were acting completely out of character, barking at the ground, refusing to go inside their houses, even trying to drag their owners outdoors. Most people just ignored it. I mean, dogs do weird things, right? But some people didn't. Some families actually chose to sleep outdoors or temporarily move to relatives' homes in safer areas. When the earthquake finally hit, those families had significantly higher survival rates. Security footage later showed dogs literally pulling children out of houses just seconds before the buildings collapsed. Scientists explained that dogs can detect primary seismic waves the humans can't feel. They can also sense changes in the Earth's magnetic field that happen right before earthquakes. They know something is coming. So, if your dog starts digging like a maniac, refuses to enter a room, or tries to drag you outside, don't just laugh it off. He might be trying to save your life. Case number 3. The rabbit that warned of a gas leak. In 2017, down in Australia, a family had a pet rabbit that lived pretty calmly in a cage outside. But one night, the rabbit started violently stomping its back legs against the cage end. It wouldn't stop. The noise was so loud that the youngest daughter went outside to see what was going on. The rabbit was in a total panic. its ice Ouija stomping like its life depended on it. She thought it was sick, so she brought it inside. But as they got closer to the kitchen, the rabbit started stomping even harder. That's when her father immediately noticed the smell. A gas leak. The stove valve was faulty and had been leaking gas for hours. If anyone had turned on a light or used any electrical device, the entire house would have exploded. That little rabbit detected the gas long before any human did. Animals like rabbits and other rodents have an extreme sensitivity to chemical changes in the air. So if your rabbit, hamster, or guinea pig suddenly starts acting strange indoors, pay attention. It could be a gas leak, carbon monoxide, or even toxic mold that you haven't noticed yet. And now for case number 4, the most disturbing behavior of all. In 2020, in rural Brazil, a family had 3 dogs. For an entire week, all 3 of them refused to enter the house. They slept outside. They ate outside. Whenever someone opened the door for them, they would back away and growl. And this wasn't aggression. This was fear. Pure, absolute fear. The family thought it was strange, but pretty much ignored it until the 7th night. The mother woke up to all 3 dogs howling in perfect sync. It was this long, continuous, desperate howl. She went downstairs to check on them. And that's when she saw it. A large, venomous snake was coiled up in the living room, right under the staircase. If she had stepped down without looking, she would have stepped directly on it. With small children in the house, it could have been fatal. Security cameras later showed that the snake had been there for days, hiding behind the couch, completely invisible to the family. But the dogs knew. To this day, biologists can't fully explain how the dogs detected that snake so precisely for so long while it was staying completely still. The leading theory is that they detected predator pheromones and chemical signals that the snake released in tiny, undetectable amounts. The lesson here: if your pets refuse to enter a room, if they growl at empty spaces, or if they insistently avoid one specific area of your home, investigate it. It might be something very real and very dangerous. So, what does science have to say about all of this? Well, animals have senses that we humans lost over the course of While we were busy developing language and technology, they preserved their core survival instincts. Dogs can hear frequencies up to 60,000 hertz. Humans. So, how can you recognize these signs in your own pet? First, look for sudden behavior changes. A normally calm animal that becomes agitated, or an active animal that suddenly becomes withdrawn and scared. Second, look for insistence. If your pet keeps trying to warn you about something over and over, pulling you, guiding you, or barking at a specific spot, don't just dismiss it. Third, pay attention to the physical signals. Ears pinned back, fur raised on their back, a tense body, dilated pupils. That's not just random fear. That's a real danger detection mode. And most importantly, you have to trust your animal's instinct. They don't lie. They don't imagine things. If they think something is wrong, they will try to warn you. It's up to you to listen. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. I post real cases and animal behaviors that could literally save your life every single week. And tell me in the comments below, has your pet ever warned you about something? I really want to hear your story. Thanks for watching.